Enigma. The following document, among others, originated from a U.S. intelligence worker who has been missing for quite some time. Concerned family members discovered this document in a locker in which the missing intelligence officer apparently kept some of his papers. This document, as well as others in his possession, may have had some connection with his disappearance, although exactly what connection this might be is uncertain. Copies of this and other documents eventually ended up in the hands of several researchers as a result of one investigator who was approached by the family of the missing agent and given the documents. This source stated that this family was extremely disturbed not only about the disappearance, but also about the nature of the documents themselves and the role they may have played in connection with the disappearance. In the copy of the document which is quoted here, some annotations were made. These seem to have been corrections on various points related in the MS made by Paul Benevitz himself. These corrections will be indicated by an asterisk. Summary of notes taken by Jim McCampbell concerning telephone interviews with Dr. Paul F. Benevitz. This is Jim McCampbell, making a recording of a remarkable episode on July 13, 1984. It has to do with a UFO base, cattle mutilations, advanced weaponry, contact with aliens, etc. The episode began about a week ago when I received a little semi-annual periodical titled Stigmata. It is number 21, the first half of 1984. This little bulletin is prepared by Thomas Adams at P.O. Box 1994, Paris, TX 75460. Tom Adams is the ex-husband of Krista Tilton, by the way. Branton 259. He has a rather lengthy article. One finds point of interest on page 9, and I suppose the only way to pursue this is to read what he has here, as it is fundamental to the entire story. Quoting, in May of 1980 a most interesting event occurred in northern New Mexico. An event similar in many respects to the Dorati case. A mother and her young son were driving on a rural highway near Cimarron, New Mexico. They observed two or more craft, and as Judy Dorati did, they observed a calf being abducted. Both observers were themselves abducted and taken on separate craft to what was apparently an underground installation, where the woman witnessed the mutilation of the calf. Asterisk, woman witnessed mutilation in the field, dead animal taken with them.
Yeah, right.
It has been alleged that she also observed a bag containing unidentified asterisk cattle, body parts floating in a liquid, and another bag containing the body of a male human. The woman was subjected to an examination, and it has been further alleged that small metallic objects were implanted into her body, as well as into her son's body. More than one source has informed us that CAT scans have confirmed the presence of these implants. Paul Benevitz, president of his own scientific company in Albuquerque and an investigator with the Aerial Phenomena Research Organization, has been the principal investigator of the case. Interviewed in his office in April 1983, Benevitz reports that through regressive hypnosis of the mother and child and his own follow-up investigation, including communications received via his computer terminal, which ostensibly is from a UFO-related source, he was able to determine the location of the underground facility, a kilometer underground beneath the Jicarilla Apache Indian Reservation near Dulce, New Mexico.